Alright, good evening. This will be part two of No One Wants to Fix Me Anymore, but it's going to be more on the human connections. I know I was supposed to do that in my previous video, but I just got so carried away with material things like vehicles, appliances, computers, etc., etc., etc. But the same applies to human relationships. And this has been covered by probably many other people. And this is especially rampant with Gen X. You know, according to what I've seen, anyways. You know, Gen X, allegedly has the highest rate of divorce. And so I'm just going to go with that. But we definitely live in a time where nobody wants to fix any type of relationship anymore. Marriages, something's wrong. Oh, get a divorce. Relationship, oh, I'm breaking up with you. Family battles, I'm never speaking to you again. Good clip bomb, very good. Very good. Anyhow, human relationships, they just don't want to fix. Co-worker relationships, you can throw that in the mix. Because, your co-workers generally aren't your friends. They're just people that you're friendly with and tolerate for 8 hours a day. I mean, there might be some exceptions to the rule, especially if, if they're people who knew each other as to have a job. Company referral bonus. But, even then, that could also backfire as well. And, again, once again, somebody somewhere is going to tarnish that relationship. And, don't get me wrong, there are going to be those few things. Much like I said in my previous video, if your car's held together by duct tape, floral wire, and coat hangers, you might want to let that one go. Now, with humans, if somebody does something to hurt you maliciously, physically, emotionally, whatever, or they're just all around toxic, and they just won't budge, yeah, you just have to cut that person loose. And that's just the way it is. But that's far and few in between. Most of it is just people throw away relationships over the stupidest shit. Relationships and friendships. The stupidest shit. And case in point, this fucking past election. And we all know that that's what the government wanted. They wanted to just divide it. And we fell for it. It doesn't matter whether you voted for Trump, doesn't matter whether you voted for Harris, or you said fuck it and voted for someone else. This is what they wanted. They wanted us to be divided. We forgot, we the people forgot that united we stand, divided we fall. Try this little social experiment. I don't have anything with me to try it with, but you get my point. Take one little stick, or hell, buy some number 2 pencils. Take one, break it, put a whole bunch in your hand, and try to use the same force to break it. It's not going to break. Yeah, you eventually go, but you get my fucking point. Anyhow, that's just my 2 cents. I'll talk to you.